7th grade holiday concert. My name is Abby, and for our first song we'll be playing Canción del Amor, or the Spanish Song of Love. This song was written by Tim McCarrick and was inspired by different love songs of the Mexican countryside. On percussion is Miss Miller, Miss Wolbier, Abby Dockel, and Lincoln McEthron. Enjoy.
All right, thanks for coming tonight. My name is Mr. Collicott. This is the 7th grade orchestra, and it's been a great year. I say that almost every year, but this year really has been fun with this group, and they're large, and they're doing really well. They're just like so well behaved, and we get a lot done in class. It's been super fun, and it may maybe not at home for you. You can ask me afterwards, but I enjoy this class every day, and I don't always say it to you guys, so just so you know. The things that we've been working on this year, I can't take much credit because I've only seen them for 3 months since they come out of 6th grade. And last year they had Miss Wolbier, who was back there on percussion for long-term sub, and Miss Miller now. So between the 3 of us, we're getting it done, aren't we? We have Ethan Fashbauer. He's our concert master. That's who came out. Thank you for the 3 people that clapped for him. That was more than what I got, Ethan, so feel good about that. The next song we are going to do is going to be introduced by Charlie. Yeah, all the way over there. I'm going to take this off.
Hi, my name is Charlie. Next we're going to be playing Christmas Serenade by Stephen J. Campbell. Christmas Serenade is a mix between Silent Night and the First Noel.
So, what's it like to be a 7th grade string player? Michael?
It's fun, I guess.
It's fun, I guess. So, that's what we do here. We do a lot of things that, you don't really see on stage. And with a group this size, we're barely fitting on stage. The 6th grade barely fit on stage. A lot of what we do is just management, making sure that the kids are in a routine, and that they know what their responsibilities are when they come to class and during lesson time, and that we kind of create a safe environment for them in class so that it's okay to make mistakes, it's okay to ask questions. And we have something called the Wheel of Opportunity / Doom. Yeah. The Wheel of Opportunity / Doom is a computer program that just picks out random names during the class period. And they either have to play something or solve a rhythm on the board. And I think, raise your hand if you like the wheel. like 2 of them, right? New word. And that's how we chose our percussionists. We spun the wheel, and then if they wanted to play the percussion parts, they could do that, or they could pass. The other thing that I spent a lot of time on with 7th grade is tuning. And we have tuners in the department, and it's important that these kids know how to tune their instruments and they understand tuning. And we tune to the note A440. And can you two play your E? Actually, play your E's for me. Just do it. All right. Now, go ahead and play it again. Okay. So. Yeah, that sound, don't fix it. That sound is what we try to get rid of year after year and year after year, and that's called cents. There's 100 cents in between notes on the piano. So from E to F is 100 cents. And sometimes when these two now are probably only 15 cents off from each other. So that's not bad, you think, but when they play it, it's like, oh man, that's bad. So go ahead and play that again. And you can hear when it kind of locks in because it's almost where you can't tell 2 people are playing anymore. It's almost like 1 person. So tuning is a big deal. And then we add the fingers, and if their fingers aren't in the right place, then that gets all off too. So tuning is a big deal. We spend a lot of time on it. New rhythms, new music, new key signatures. And that's kind of the behind the scenes work that we do before we come out here and play for you. Our next piece is going to be introduced by Mr. Gunther.
Hello, my name is Bradley, and the next song we are going to play is called Storm. It is a song composed by Soon Hee Google. This engrossing piece portrays a savage weather process or a forgotten fight long ago. Complete with percussion, this expressive tune contradicts with a vigorous beating groove.
last piece or anything. No. And it's going to be introduced by Michelle in a second. Okay. What? Hi. And we have, sometimes I ask the kids what they want for Christmas. What do you want for Christmas?
Close.
Close. And Brian, why don't you come out here? Now, Brian, what did you ask for Christmas?
Well, in 7th grade, what I asked for Christmas, well, here's what I actually said. I said, I like food.
And I said, so not world peace or anything like that, you just want food.
And I said, well, sure.
I think it was a bag of Cheetos or whatever. I hope you got
I'm
that.
not getting that bag of Cheetos.
No?
It wasn't worth it.
Speaking of Christmas and Santa, I was telling these guys that if they haven't had their strings replaced, it could be a good thing for them to do because they do wear out for as much as we play every day. And a lot of the violas I've noticed too. So if they're at the size viola that you think they're going to be in a while and you have no idea when the strings have been changed, it might be a good idea to do that over Christmas break. All right, Michelle, you ready? All right.
Hello, my name is Michelle Brown, and tonight our last song we'll be playing is the song A Caravan of Kings by Richard Meyer. This song is in the key of G. Our percussionists are Sonia Stringer and Miss W. This song is intertwined with pizzicato and arco, and I hope you enjoy.
If you're not going to use your program and you're just going to throw it in the garbage, we'd ask that you please return it to the back on your way out. Also, thank you to Ms. Wolbeer back there on percussion, Ms. Chetovy on guitar, all our lovely students here. There is a little reception in the Commons if you choose to partake in that and have some goodies. And the 8th grade concert's coming up next. If you want to stay around and stick around, you'll see me playing bells, my bells debut. So I'm excited about that. Thank you, everybody.